Good morning. It is FreeRT morning. It is something around 8 o'clock in the morning. That's the only bummer about an event like this is get started early, but we're the first ones here. About to head in for some ERT. A little bit before 9 a.m. here, and we're all.
Garage door up today.
Oh, no garage door up. Yeah, last time we came here, there was a garage door there, and instead of rope dropping, we were waiting for the garage door to go up. But we are now filing in, and we got maybe 10 minutes before we head back to Monster. Pretty warm day, but nice overcast. Walking up to Monster, starting the day off with an hour ERT on this fantastic gorse flower. ERT has started. They're running 2 trains. 8 people per cars, so it's given maybe about a 1 or 2 train wait with our group here, making for some quick, easy re-rides. Given that today's a Saturday in July, I'm sure this line will get quite long, so it's nice to have ERT on this. If you have not been on Monster is an absolute fantastic ride. Great airtime right there, and it's like, can't maybe see it as well right now, some hang time there. It's going to come around here and hit some trims and like slow. Yeah, you see that right there. It's slowed down. You get some great hang time. All right, it's time to go ride some more. And with that, ERT comes to an end. I think most people got like 3 or 4 rides in. It's a pretty intense ride, so you can't do it too many times. But it ended up being really not much of a long line. So several people I think got close to double digits or over that. So that's pretty cool. And bonus being that we're in the back of the park at Park Open, we can walk on over to a Dragon Slayer where there's no line. So it's kind of like mini ERT. It's really nice too. You can see the footers for the old wacky Hopkins coaster that this replaced. You can tell the park's open because everyone's running back to Monster. We already got our rides in, so that's great. Fortunately, Dragon Slayer is 101, so Tornado it is. Where you have to walk through games to get into the ride. I see new track, that's always a good sign. Oh, takeover of the Tornado over here. That was surprisingly good. Retracking certainly helps. Next up is the Outlaw. It's easy to find Drew. If you ever want to find Drew, look for the bright colored shirt. This one's not running as good as I remember it. The Tornado, I think, was running a little bit better. It looks like a lot of new wood, but that didn't translate to a much better ride. Got the thumbs up from them. Pretty cool twisting first drop. 11 a.m., which means that we are rope dropping the water park, Adventure Bay, for the swim up bar. Last time I was in a water area with my phone fell in the river, floated away, and you guys never got to see an amazing video of my dog tubing. So probably won't show too much off in the water park here because I'm a little cautious around water, but multiple swim up bars. We're gonna have some fun. Got about 2 hours before our lunch starts, so plenty of time to get a few beverages in.
So while most of us decided to take this lovely bridge, Hyde is going to Oregon Trail this and forge the river.
Let's go!
We're making our way there to the swim up bar.
We made it!
I do have dysentery. So this whole area is adults. And here's a swim up bar. You got a dry side on the other side if you want, not dry as in no boost, but dry as no water. Over there, you got bar stools here. Go and put the phone away so we can go in. They have quite the menu here.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Beer buckets, lots of cocktails. And you can either get it in a 23 ounce, 24 ounce, or the
42.
42. And there is discounts on refills. What did you get? What did you get?
I got the same thing, the Tropical Storm.
Tropical Storm. I'm drinking, this video is filmed in 22, but they're so pumped for their new ride in 23, you know?
They didn't put it in the cup.
Did not put it on the cup yet, but quite tasty. And you can see the lots of areas to go. You know, all this around here is seating, so that's great. And you can walk around this kind of lazy river with your drinks. It all comes in this nice souvenir plastic cup. That's a win. So after about 2 hours at the swim up bar, some fantastic drinks. Not going to show much footage from there because you don't want, frankly, you just don't want to see us with our shirts off. It's time to head to lunch. Time for lunch, and look at this. Look how nice it is. They threw our logo out there. Thank you, Adventureland. Very nice. Now this is the signature part of the event, the free beer. What are we drinking? What are we drinking?
A Fire Truck or Escape. It's gonna be a nice light beer here in Iowa. That keg's gonna run out first, so I recommend everyone grab one of those before they grab a Miller Lite.
Yes, but we got 2 kegs
Yep.
of beer. Time for lunch to complement the beer. Got pulled pork sandwiches here. Now I know we're a few beers in, but I think I see Bot the robot.
Awesome. You're in the loop. He's in the loop. Yeah, round. All right. Are you in the loop or out of the loop? I'm in the loop. He's in the loop. Everybody's in. Are you in the loop? No, she's out. No. What about you? In the loop?
I'm in the loop.
He's in the loop. All right. We're in the loop. Are you ready?
I'm out of the loop.
He's out of the loop. Is it you're texting your girlfriend or your mom? There's a robot here, but that wasn't the question. You're not a politician. You didn't answer correctly.
The pub crawl portion of the event has started. It's one of the best drinking parks, and this is in part why. They have a lot of German beer at the German beer garden. It's like some of it might be out, but still pretty good selection, all things considered. It's a really cool kind of beer garden type vibe. You hear this rocket music, but it's pub crawl continues. We are now at the Iowa craft beer tent. You gotta see this menu here. It's Iowa beer, Iowa wine, all kinds of stuff. Got frozen drinks, some of them named after the rides, like the Monster. Speaking of, we're right by the Monster. Live music's about to start, so cheers to that. If you get the refillable mug, it saves you quite a bit. We're just a short distance from Adventureland at the campground, eating Kenny's meat. Yeah, he's cooking burgers. Look at these burgers here. This is some serious. This ain't some grocery store frozen crap.
No, sir.
Okay, we got a full setup here. And we even got Old Smoky moonshine.
Yeah.
Eat Kenny's meat, tailgate barbecue in full effect here. We're still pretty close to the park. All right, about 8:30 now, or 7:30. We're wrapping up the Kenny's Meat Fest. Fantastic burgers, hot dogs, cookies. Thanks everyone for stopping by that. We had some good drinks too, and now majority of us are headed back into the park. You can see it's starting to get a little dark. We want to see some of the rides at night. Most of us have not been on the 2 spinning coasters, so that is mission number 1, to head back in and get some of those credits. Started riding early, and then we had a swim bar, we had food, We had a bar crawl and we had this. So. And we're back in for round 2. Some night rides. So here's the thing. We haven't planned this day as well as we probably could have. As in, so far we got all the credits. We wrote all the rides we've ridden so far. Our rides we've already ridden. The 2 new credits we have not gotten. The park closes in an hour and it's stuck. Oh yeah, we already got 2 maintenance here, but they are dumping the queue. So we'll see. So we might have come to Adventureland and not got any of the new rides, but rode all the ones we already had. So the spinning coaster was a complete bust. They kept testing it, but the manager finally came down and said, not going to open. It's about 45 minutes to close. So we jetted across the park and see if we can make up for some poor decisions, not getting these credits earlier, and get on Dragon Slayer. So Dragon Slayer's only running 1 train, and on one side they're only running 2 seats per dispatch. So the line's quite long. There is a mild side and a wild side, but let me tell you, we rode the mild side. I don't think I've ever flipped as many times as I did on that ride. So don't let it fool you, on mild's pretty wild.
You'll be able to say, hey, I guess riding your roller coaster, and everybody else is getting a good ride. So you got that on there.
We filmed the wrap-up video as we're leaving the park, but this is cooler to watch because the colors change. Great day here at FreeRT. A long day. It's a little bit after 9. We started on this ride a little over 12 hours ago. So shout out to everyone who showed up. Everyone's awesome. Thanks for coming out. It was a blast. Thank you guys for supporting us so we can do events like this. So keep watching the videos and guys, start planning next year's.